y'all beautiful diamonds of light. It is your girl, Diamonds of Light, the mother demon slayer. You better know it. Anyway, y'all, I am making me a pasta salad. I've already cut up my red bell pepper, my tomatoes. Okay, let me put this over here. Let's see if we can get a better view. So y'all can see me. Move out the way. No, I'm just playing. So y'all can see me. I just want to chit chat. Hold up, y'all hear the water running. It's because I'm rinsing off my give me a sec. Just 1 second. Okay, I'm rinsing off my noodles. I am using the tricolored spiral noodles. All right. Yeah, I don't like this. There's not a lot of lighting right here. Let me see. Can I relocate the phone? Hold on 1 second. Okay, this might be a little better. A little better. Oh, which one are you? Okay. So, yeah, I got my little spiral tricolor noodles now. This ain't gluten. This ain't nothing. This is regular tricolor noodles. All right, you girl working on it. Okay, but this is meatless. All right. Um, I love this pasta salad. It's a cold salad, right? It's a salad. Sounds like cold anyway, right? Anyway, aunt of mine on my dad's side. Um, growing up here and there, I did see my daddy people, but this when I was a little older. I think when I first seen, I'm not gonna say her name, but it's one of it's my dad's sister that didn't really like me too much. She really didn't like me too much. The oldest one, but either way, I'm thinking this was then like when I went to the military ball and my dad other sister, she did my hair for me for the military ball. And I'll never forget, so just the memories that I have. And it breaks my heart because it's like I wish I could have been more in their family, but it all makes sense now and it's like my heart is broken by the things that, I'm experiencing with my families, but it don't matter, I'm a grown woman. It's life, we move on. But this salad that I'm making is, I got it from her. I got it from her. She made my other aunt was doing my hair, and she happened to be the aunt that made this. She happened to be making this pasta salad, and when I tell you, I fell in love with it. I fell in love with it. Now I do sometimes add a different thing or so than she did. But yeah, I've been eating this for years, on and off here and there ever since. So I will give her credit. Thank her for this pasta salad. All right, this recipe. Anyway, I think I'm gonna sit here, the noodles right here until I finish because I want to get everything chopped up. So like I say, I have this some cucumbers and some red bell pepper, and I'm also gonna cut up some green bell pepper. Okay, and they in dices. So yeah, how my day been? My day been pretty good, y'all. I have been staying on top of because I had started slacking from my meditation. And it's because I think some energy was projected towards me to kind of stop, but I'm not gonna blame it all on that. It's because I've been painting my mural, and the way I'm painting the background, I'm using spray can paint, and those fumes are very strong. So a lot of times I gotta go in there, spray and step out the room, and then kind of this fumes will linger over, not to let it out overnight and stuff. But so I don't. That's the room I meditate in. That's the room I do all my stuff in. So I really, since that room hadn't really been available to me in that way, I kind of, not that I stopped meditating altogether, like quick meditations or, it just wasn't like I used to do. So I just came up with, um, I don't know, it just so happened I started after my daughter went to school. I don't know, I could have been doing this, but a lot of times I'm like, I don't like to like put people in my business, see what I'm doing, but I was like, you know what, I need this solar energy. Spirit, my ancestors guided me to start going back in the sun and meditate again because I know that I came into a great part of my activations and awakening and unlocking my DNA was when I went to school in 2016 and I started meditating in the sun, and I would be out in the sun waiting on my next class for like an hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours, instead of going back to the house because I had to ride the bus, right? At the time, and I would just sit out in the sun. There was all kind of stuff out there, books and people, about spirituality and yoga and all this stuff. And I already have been watching a little bit of stuff already anyway, and ushering it to health, my health consciousness, and all this other stuff. Trying to find ways to deal with my back pain, to find natural alternative methods, because I was up under I was getting a lot of injections in my spine, and because I was from me being CNA, I hurt my back when I was 25, and I kept re-energy, and I ended up having chronic back disease, degenerative disc disease, scoliosis formed, bulging disc, sciatica, like a lot of stuff formulated in my lower L4, L5, my lower region of my back, right? And I suffered with that, and still, years, and I used to be on a lot of pain medicines, getting injections, and had to deal with the addictions of pain medicine stuff, and I wanted to find a more alternative, natural alternative method, and I did. I came across something that's plant based, but everything has its pros and cons. But that it saved my life. I will say that it has saved my life. What I do take for my back. And I've had to manage over how to take that over the years, and I've got better with that as well too. But I really would rather not take anything. I just wish I didn't even have these issues. I'm praying to God that I get to be in that med bed one day. Stay out there. I'm manifesting in my life. I'm manifesting it. All right. Anyway, so I was just guided, and I used to meditate when I was out in the sun at school, and I was guided to just start going out. I started going outside and meditating. No matter who see me. And it's crazy because when I went out the other day, which was yesterday, it's crazy because I started doing that like the day before the hurricane. That's when that hurricane hit over this way. That was my first day meditating, the day before that. And then it rained, after that and stuff, and then, cleared up the next day and went around about a day or two. So I was able to get back out there. And when I was back out there the other day, a neighbor of mine tried to speak. I'm in meditation, I heard him or whatever, but I'm still breathing. And he's like, oh, you meditating. You know what I'm saying? I heard him say all that. That's why I was like, see, that's why I don't want to come out here. But I was like, no, I'm not going to let that stop me. There was already an enemy trying to cause me to want to run back in the house. I'm like, maybe I motivate other people to start meditating. And plus, I want to spread that positive energy and enlightenment energy from my heart center throughout this neighborhood, because it really needs it, if you ask me. But yeah, because I'm always combating, and I was like, they need these neighbors be under the dark agenda too, with the gang stalking, being paid off and stuff, all that other stuff. So I just need to let them know that these are the things I do. And yeah, I had got a serious tan when I was out there too. I didn't realize I had brightened up that much, but it was nice, and so I've been doing it ever since, and I've been feeling so much better, y'all. I've been feeling a lot better, but I've been noticing that it's also helping with like rapid detoxing and stuff like that, and all kind of stuff. It's just I've been in a better space, feeling better, happier, and all kind of stuff since I started doing that. And I'll be out there for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, y'all. I don't be playing about my meditation. That's how long I meditate anyway. I'm usually the least unless I'm really in a hurry and trying to get something and go somewhere. The least I meditate is 30 minutes. I will meditate. I think the longest I meditate is 2 hours, maybe a little over 2 hours. But I do it up at least an hour when I do an hour. Sometimes I go over because I do get into a lot of different things. I really, 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 really try to work through my chakras intentionally. A lot of times I try to work my light language, activations on top of, sitting with myself. And it usually takes me about an hour alone to go through the light language activations if I choose to go through all 7 chakras. So, yeah. Today I was like, I'm gonna make a pasta salad because that's what we got in there, and I was like, I'm making pasta. I want a pasta salad, because I love my pasta, y'all. Don't be judging me now. I got work to do. All right, I got work. But yeah, my day's been pretty good. Just want to jump on here and chime in, say hello. You know what I'm saying? And I think I don't know. I did a reading last night, but I'm not sure I want to post that reading. I think I might do another one later if I room air out enough, because I'm not going to spray no more today. So later on this evening, afternoon, I might bring you all a video with a reading and see what we got going on. We are getting closer and closer to this super full moon. All right, the second full moon for this month, because it's like 5 weeks in this month. Yeah, so we're gonna have we have 2 full moons in this month. Gonna be very powerful energy. I'm getting out with the old and with the new. All right, and letting go and reading, of course, the things that don't serve us, right? we do have a lot of shifts taking place. It's a lot going on around the world, y'all. And I don't know. I posted a video of a video I did for my YouTube page 3 years ago, talking about all these weather phenomenons and all the strange weathers and stuff that's going to be happening, and strange weather in strange places that usually don't happen. When I had got that download and stuff through a reading years ago, 3 years ago, and it's other videos I think I'm gonna go back and look at, and I might post snippets of stuff that has came to pass that I call like through my paintings and stuff like that, through my readings. That means I don't have to go back and go through and listen to them, but I'm cool with that, you know. Hold up, y'all. Let me go over here and empty this. So next, I do have my olives. I'm also gonna put some I call them wet mushrooms. So I think this is stems and buttons. Oh no, stems and pieces, not buttons. So I always, you know, pour the juice off. It wouldn't matter if it's a little bit of it got in there, but because I'm gonna end up putting dressing in it anyway. So I put a whole can of mushrooms in. I love mushrooms. I'm a mushroom fanatic. You know what I'm saying? And I love olives, particularly green olives. I wish I had some green olives going in there, but I end up on my olives, green olives all day. Yeah, that's the thing. I love like salty and savory, and spicy stuff. That's like my weakness. Okay, it's my weakness. It's my weakness. So I'm also gonna put some corn. So I will go ahead and put the things in that I don't have to cut up. And I have a few pieces of sun-dried tomato. And I usually put like this is cooked tomatoes. My fiance don't like tomatoes, but he will eat them like processed or cooked or something. But raw tomatoes he ain't going. So but he will eat it like in sauce or if it's cooked, pre-cooked like that. So I'm gonna cut these up, dice these up, and also pour the flavoring of it in there to give it another different flavor. And I'm gonna put some corn. All right, I'm gonna pour the juice off these corns. Put some corn in there. I know corn ain't the best, you know. It ain't the best for us, and don't listen. Don't come for me. I'm eating food. Let me eat the way I need to eat. I'm working on it. My goal in life, though, is to manifest that I become a solitary breatharian when I don't have to eat food. I don't want to have to eat food ever. I want to go without eating food. That's my goal. I don't know how old I'm be when that manifests, but it's going to. I basically really during the day I don't really eat nothing. I go all day without eating. So I guess you can say not intentionally. I guess. Hold on. Not intentionally, but I literally intermediate fast just about every day. If I end up eating something during the day, I'm just gonna throw the whole can in there. Most of the can. If I end up eating something, I like a little corn pop. If I end up eating something during the day, it's like that's a big enough bowl. Anyway, but I think it'll be something that I snack on or something. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of the time, oh yeah, I'm also putting some marinated artichokes in there. So I would say this is why I say like outside of what I seen my aunt do when she fixed it, I add a little twist to mine. So, like I say, I'm gonna sun-dried tomatoes, and some artichokes, and I'm gonna dice those up, and then I'm gonna slice up some olives, and basically put the noodles and the dressing in there. Then I ready to go. But I like to also put raw tomatoes in mine. So when I make my bowl personally, I will be dicing up some raw tomatoes stuff. So what do I want to start? I think I'm gonna start with the olives first, because those other two are gonna be oily and kind of messy. So slice up some olives, some large ones. I don't know, I might just slice them in halves to make it quicker. I don't know. But yeah. Okay, I got my olives cut up. Okay, they in here. Now I'm about to cut up the sun-dried tomato. A little oily, honey. Ooh. Just gonna kind of rough chop these. Ooh, yes. I just pull them apart. Yeah, they kind of not sticky, but yeah, you just gonna rough chop them, like literally rough chop them. Okay, let me just take out more than one at a time since it's doing all that. Okay. say, we pour a little bit of this oil on already in here. Around it. With some of that taste. Then I'm going to try to rough chop a whole little bundle of it. This is me experimenting right here. This is actually my first time putting sun-dried tomatoes in, so, but it's cool. I think it'll be delicious. I like trying new things sometimes. Like when I'm trying to experience things, y'all. When I'm trying to experience things, I'll be having all kinds of new things coming out here. Cause we do like to fix things around. My fiance, he's definitely good at in the kitchen. He can cook. He really can. I got spoiled over the years, you know. All my other relationships, they couldn't cook. But then I met somebody that cooked. Why they do that at? And I got spoiled, you know what I'm saying? Made me lose my touch a little bit. But lately, because, you know, he's been back busy and working and stuff, I done stepped up again, you know. But I love when he cooks. But I love when I cook too. And we work together sometimes. We'll tag team and come up with some stuff. But yeah, okay, now I'm cutting up the artichoke. Okay. Put some. Oh, the heart clear. Alright. They didn't want me to eat it. I love marinated artichoke. I ain't artichoke, period. Artichoke's good for you too. Forgot what all the benefits are, but they are very beneficial to you. So let me go try to tell you what it is, but they call them artichoke. Like, I think they're good for your heart. But and other things beneficial. But I like the marinated ones. I like the ones, you know, we done grilled them on a grill too and season them up. Like, I just like artichokes, period. As long as they ain't like, some other pieces be rough and hard, so you gotta make sure you get them cooked like right. That's why I like when they marinated, because you won't get too many tough stems when you pull these little pieces off right here. Sometimes they can be tough towards the end, but not that one. Sorry. And I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna cut, rough chop these. I like the butt of them. I guess I'm calling it. I don't think that's the name of it, but the butt of them, the little ends of them. The best part. I'm gonna get all these artichokes. Ain't no choke left behind. It wasn't that many left anyway. So I'm just gonna dust all of these in here. I'd say them little pieces out of. And I'm also pouring a little artichoke juice in here too. Give it that flavor. Just trying to give it some extra flavor. I end up using Italian dressing for the dressing when I end up finished. It's just gonna blend in with that. So rough chop there. I'm still at Oh, it's so good. I can't wait to eat the whole thing. Hey, where my spoon at? Oh, here it is. Okay, let's stir this up so it can get mixed. Because honestly, after I get through cutting up everything, and I'll cut up everything I'm going to put in it. Hold on. And I'm gonna put some yeah, I'm done cutting up everything. So now it's about the dressing and the noodles. So let me get the dressing. So this is, I'm using the Olive Garden Italian signature dressing. Just to make it pop. If you like that Olive Garden dressing, Oh, when they started selling this in the store, your girl went crazy. Because you know how we like to go to Olive Garden. They got some perfect little light dressing. Now, they got this in, you can get it in the light version or, you know, the signature regular Italian. They also got Olive Garden, Parmesan Ranch. I mean, but I like putting this in my pasta salad. It's, ooh, I'll make it winning. So, yeah, the Olive Garden signature Italian dressing. That's what I'm going for. That's what you want to go with. You feel me? Okay. So, trying to still stir some things up. It don't matter. I'm not stir. So what I'm gonna do is shake this up. I'm gonna pour some of it in there, and then stir it up with the cut up vegetables and stuff. Then I'm gonna add the noodles and start mixing it. Okay, so fresh off the boat. Pour some of it. A bit more. Boom. So I'm gonna use the whole dressing. Cause I like my salad dressing to be juicy. So when that juice sit at the bottom, I can just, you know, make it flavorful. You don't even playing with it. All right, now I'm gonna add some of my noodles, maybe half of them. I'm gonna add half. Okay, half. As I'm adding half, I'm gonna pour some more dressing. Boom, boom, boom. And then stir it up with the vegetables pretty good. Get it all good and stir it up. Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all see how vibrant and colorful this thing is. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be delicious. Almost sure I'm stirring it up good. Stir, stir, stir it up. That I can eat. Okay, now that's good. I'm gonna put the rest, okay? The rest of them. Go ahead and put the rest of the noodles. Yes. I don't want to use some. May not use all of them, but I don't know. Let me see. And some more dressing. Again, stir it up. Now, since it's warm, I have to stir it a little easier because I don't want to make a big mess. Because I'll stir some stuff up in a mess, honey. I can make a mess in the kitchen, I'm telling you. I'm a messy cooker. I have stuff in. It's good to clean up along the way. You know what I'm saying? I try to, so sometimes lately, you know, try to get in the habit of doing that. But sometimes I just get to cooking and throw everything until I be like, but lately, you know, especially since we got a dishwasher, I try to run some water, but I did this time. It's just Bessie big pots. It ain't a lot of dishes. It's just a few little things I had to use for this meal, so it ain't a lot. But I will go ahead and wash them up before I dig my face into this beautiful, beautiful. Ooh, y'all, when I say, I don't know if I'm gonna add the rest of those noodles, but why not? Okay, that's room enough for it. And the rest of this dressing, the bottom of the barrel. Boom. I don't even know what to do with myself. It's been a minute since I made this now. I make it every now and then. You know, and it's a nice pot. I can eat on this for a few days. You know what I'm saying? I snap like, oh, I need some pasta. I want something in my stomach. I need a bite. Give me a little bowl, a little bite. Okay, let me, what was that just came in? Some type of message came in. Okay, y'all, I'm still trying to get stirred up good, get the peppers from the bottom so y'all can get a good. Trying to still get these noodles in the dressing stirred up here, which is good and stirred, you know. But I just want to make sure, you know, because I want something or something, a little bit of something or something with everybody. No veggie left behind. You know what I'm saying? Then I gotta also, oh yeah, that's what I gotta do. I gotta cut up my tomato. Me looking at these red peppers and reminding me that don't forget about your tomato when I fix me a bowl. Okay. Get some of this trash up and wipe around this area so y'all can see what your girl got going on over here. y'all ready? Are y'all ready for the pasta salad view? Mm, 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 Okay, I had to do a little pasta salad dance. Here we go, y'all. Tell me something good. Oh, look at that. Y'all, don't that look so vibrant? Oh, y'all, look at it. You see all them juices in there? Look at you see all them juices. Now, that's how you want it. I like it juicy, baby. And it's, oh, it smells so good, y'all. I'm going to take a bite. I'm going to take a bite so I can test the waters, okay? Because I got a few new things in here. Look, I only got one new thing in here, and that's the sun-dried tomato. So I'm going to make sure I get a scoop of a little bite of the sun-dried tomato. Come here back here. Just trying to run. But you go nowhere. Okay. See one thing falling off. I'm trying to get another. Don't do that. Let me see. Hold up. I thought I was getting back to this food. And y'all, let me tell you something. Let me show y'all what I do every time I eat. That time just a bite. It's delicious. So now, if I had to go out somewhere, eat amongst people, I try to find a shorter method. But I always make sure I take my food and I call on source and everybody, right? And I say, divine source, creator, ancestors, guardians, and guides, all who divine and watch over me and protect me. Help me to cleanse and clear away all low vibrational negative energies and entities and beings and deities and demons and toxins and impurities and parasites and poisons and cancers and nanotechnology, anything that's not for the greater good and divine purpose of my body. I alchemize this food. I imagine myself reading and energetically clearing out all of this energy, right? Then I put my hands to the skies, and a lot of times I can feel my hands vibrating and feeling energy coming into them. As I say this, I call on all who divinely watch over me. Ask for divine healing energy, high vibration frequencies, enlightenment, nutrient, purification energy, protection energy, love, happiness, joy, and peace. As I put this energy into my heart center, into this food, and gratitude for all that is. And I do this. Take a deep breath. And then I take my hands and start waving over the food, and I yarako praya ratira toku shiraki inamoniku raki arati rati irako ramanotoku. And I'm alchemizing the food, to make sure I send light codes in it, speaking light codes, and I also send energy from my hands. And this came from the divine source and all who is willing to help assist me to bring the light codes into my hands. And then I make sure I speak my light language, and I make sure I take my hands and use my sigil, my mantras, and yarapotra yarato oshiraki inumarati ishiki urapara yarate ero yaranina kira. And then I send divine love and light and healing energies to all. And I receive divine gratitude, love, and energy into my heart center. Raising my vibration heart centers again. And I send divine gratitude and love and energy to source, creator, and ancestors, and guardians and guides, and all that is. And I say namaste and amen. So, and that's how I alchemize to clear my food, my water, and stuff like that. So now this is a high vibe meal even more. It's alchemized. It will heal the mind, body, soul, and spirit. And every time I eat a bowl of this, it's going to neutralize me, give me nutrients, high vibrations, frequencies, and happiness, and enlightenment, and love. And it's going to bring a lot of joy. It's going to taste delicious. It's going to be like the best taste ever. It's going to taste better now that I did that than it did the first bite. So let me get another bite. Okay, let's see. Let's see that I alchemize into its greatness. It was good anyway. Guys, is good. This is your girl, grand finale pasta salad. Like I said, you can choose the dressing of your choice, but ain't nothing like that Olive Garden signature. All right. I can't even talk, y'all. This is good. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to share this journey with y'all, so that y'all see me making my beautiful pasta salad. It was inspired by one of my aunts, my dad's sister. Yes, it was. Years ago, and I'm grateful for that day. You know what I'm saying? There's some things that I just don't forget, that sticks with me, that chooses to stick with me, and I apply it to my life. And that's one of them. So I just want to see you all love. Stay happy. I'm sending divine energies to all. Remember that the pressure only do what? Create a beautiful diamond of light. Until next time. Bye now.